Hello, love.
Who is this?
Ouch. Has it really been that long?
Klaus.
Baby, you look happier, you do. I knew one day you'd fall for someone new. And every single year I'm drowning in my tears, I'm drowning in my tears again. So please don't break my heart, don't tear me apart. I know how it starts, trust me, I've been broken before.
I stay up all night, tell myself I'm alright. Baby, you're just harder to see than most.
Comes to love, I did tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftops, writing on the skyline. All the end is gone now. Tell them I was happy.
Her name is Margo. Not Margo, yeah, someone said Wells Fargo.
They call me Tiago. I don't know who's Margo. I just hit this lotto. I'm building up my cargo. Did I really just forget that melody? When I popped off, then your girl gave me just a little bit.
Let me get this clear, cause I had no idea. I got too much, I got too much. Let's get money out. 21 minutes until I gotta go, so I told that girl I'm gonna slaughter it.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry I tripped over your fat fucking cankles. No, that's my bad. I definitely should have saw them dragging 6 feet behind you. That's on me. But maybe next time we could tuck your fat fucking cankles into your fat fucking Uggs.
But I was wrong, 'cause life is short, but death is super long. I exploded!
Starting now, anyone who breaks the rules has their search history printed on a t-shirt and has to wear it for a week.
Oh, shit, man, we just got pulled over. Should I play dead? Yeah, play dead.
My Hero Academia characters as your best friend responding to "We broke up" text. Sato, we broke up. Weird, but just gonna make a cake for you. Aww. Tamaki, we broke up. It's nice being single. Get a point. Shinto, we broke up. Well, I guess we need to celebrate. Huh, for what? Because you're not dumb anymore. Ida, we broke up. I know it, that guy's not fishy from the start. I know it's hard, but trust me, you will get over him. Aww. Kirishima, we broke up. What? I'm a bit the hell out of him. Ojiro, we broke up. I'm so sorry. Want me to come over and bring you your favorite ice cream? Yes, please. Inosa, we broke up. What? I like everything, but I never once liked that guy. Where is he? I'm a whirlwind the shit out of it. Mama, we broke up. Huh? Told you so. I did warn you many times, but no, you don't even listen, you dumb bitch. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
When I popped off, then your girl gave me just a little bit of la chop, baby, so cold.
I'm single when I'm lit, bitch. Throw that ass back and let me see you do a split. Oh God,
I'm moving too fast.
got 300 days, bitch. I'm on your ass. Like,
why is everything chrome?
You want a little more confidence, potatoes turn to French fries, yeah, it's common sense. All you need's a couple more condiments, and $100,000 for some compliments. Ha ha ha, it's such a waste. Little girls grow into their mother's face. Little girls are learning how to cut and paste, and pucker up their lips until they suffocate. Ha ha ha, kiss forever, baby, soft skin turns into lava.
you so precious when you smile.
And I'm swerving in the streets, got you nervous that I'm really lurking, murder on the beat. Been a burden, now I'm really working, in Tennessee. With my servant, got your bitch, she working, twerking in the sheets. Hey, get the fuck out of my way.
So let's not worry about tomorrow.
Jacob, there ain't gonna be no ta-ma-na-na-na-na-na if you don't put your fucking seatbelt ba-belt on! You're gonna die!
I can't escape this now unless you show me.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless. Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Oi, fuck off!
Could it be you fell in love? Oh, my tail swinging, maybe I'm in love. Leg, who she? Leg. What? Are you serious? You? Who's never had a girlfriend since the beginning of never? Wow, you really have changed.
Let's hurry to class.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up.
It's time to do my homework. It's time to be productive. What the fuck is this shit?
Are you looking at the package?
Yes, I am. We didn't learn this. My grades are gonna be slipping.
I might lose my mind. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. And ever since that day.
How'd you break your arm? How'd you break your arm, Evan? I fell. Really? Is that what happened?
Yes, I lost my grip and then I fell, so.
Did you fall? Or did you let go?
Child-proof caps? Oh, look, Heather's going to wine all night. You don't deserve to live. Why not kill yourself? Here, have a sedative. Wine, there's no sedative.
You know I really like hanging out with ya.
Oh, I like hanging out with you too.
I think I really wanna kiss ya.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but I don't wanna scare ya.
I'm here to do something stupid.
I'm stupid, do me. I said that out loud.
Today is a weird day. I remember my mom, I have to write her a letter, but I have to go to training too. I haven't had any time to write about it. Oh, Todoroki! Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I wanted to ask you something.
What is it?
I was wondering if you're free this Saturday. I would like to take you out to see a movie.
Huh? I was dumbfounded that he asked me, but I thought I might have misheard him because... Sure, let's ask Uraraka and Ida if they'd like to come too.
No, I wanted it to be just the two of us to go together instead.
Just the two of us? That's fine. We're friends.
Yes.
It's kinda weird that he only wanted me to go. And it's not just him.
Oi, Deku! There's something I need from you!
Gachan! You don't have any plans this weekend, right? I don't have a plan on Friday, but why? Then we're going out on that day! Only us! I will call you! Got it? Yes! Wait, what? I did it. What's going on with Gachan and Todoroki today? I don't know what to do! Or why is this happening all of a sudden? And to me! Well, Fridays with Gachan and Saturdays with Todoroki. Luckily, I didn't put them together on the same day. I wonder why they only asked me to go hang out with them. I'm sure there are others who would... My deepest apology. I didn't see you there. It's you. It's you. It's really you. Isuku Midoriya. Tomura Shigaraki! Hey, let's go on a date, huh? Him too?
Fate has been cruel and order unkind. How can I have sent you away? The blame was my own, the punishment yours, the harmony silenced today. But into the stillness I'll bring you a song, and I with your company keep to your tired eyes, and my lullabies have carried you softly to sleep. Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways when everything stays. Go down to the ocean, the crystal tide is racing, the water's gotten higher as the shore washes out. Keep your eyes wide open, even when the sun is blazing. The moon controls the tide, it could cause you to drown. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways when everything stays ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways when everything stays.
So Shigaraki is the grandson of Nana Shimura, who was a powerful hero and master to a certain symbol of peace. His actual legal name is Tenko Shimura, and as a child he lived with his parents, his sister, and his grandparents, though obviously his grandparents on the other side of his family. Now this household was somewhat dysfunctional, given that Shigaraki's father had an intense hatred for heroes. This hatred was born out of the fact that his mother, Nana Shimura, had died whilst fighting All for One when he was just a young boy. But despite his father's ideology, young Tenko had a fascination with heroes and held dreams of becoming one. In fact, he even went as far as to say that his father's rules regarding heroes denied him everything that he was. Those are the words of someone who really wants to be a hero. This fascination led to Shigaraki being frequently beaten, locked outside the house, and generally just being made to feel worthless. Also, despite being of the age, Tenko never appeared to manifest any quirk, at least until he was brought home one day by this guy in a suit. After this, Tenko's sister discovered a picture revealing that their grandmother was a hero, something which made Shigaraki incredibly happy. But when their father discovered that someone had tampered with the picture, Shigaraki's sister essentially just framed him. I mean, I guess that's what siblings do all the time. You don't want to get in trouble, so you kind of just say your sibling did it. But in this case, that was definitely the wrong move to make, as the subsequent beating that Tenko received was so severe that it really kind of got the ball rolling regarding his quirk activating. So whilst he was recovering from this beating from his dad, he innocently hugged his pet dog, and then out of nowhere, the dog's body just like decays into a bloody mess all over the floor. So naturally this would be quite confusing for a young child to witness. Then, just as Tenko is kind of coming to grips with what had just happened, his sister comes outside to apologize for framing him, only to see the dead dog on the floor. And in his confusion, Tenko grabs onto his sister, only for her to burst into a million pieces. He then puts his hands on the ground instead, but this makes it even worse as the ground itself begins to quake, killing off anyone who dares to step outside. This happened repeatedly over and over again to his mother, his grandparents, until only one member of his family remained, his dad. Now when his father finally stepped outside to see what all the commotion was about, he realized that he had messed up. Despite Tenko's dad trying to apologize, he intentionally jumped towards his dad and grabbed him in the face, killing him instantly. So this was the first manifestation of Shigaraki's decay quirk, and unlike what we've seen in the anime, it was actually activated on things that he wasn't directly touching, because for the vast majority of his family, he didn't actually make contact with them, but rather he made contact with the ground, and then because they happened to step outside onto the ground, they themselves were decayed. So this is like his normal quirk that we know, just on steroids. So after this incident, Tenko was orphaned and homeless, being left to fend for himself on the streets of Japan. Not once did anyone stop to help him, except for this old lady, but she kind of got creeped out by his crusty eyes. No one stopped to help him because they assumed that a hero would naturally deal with the situation. This led to him being ignored completely until All For One showed up. All For One used this incident, the fact that no one came to help him, to stimulate Tenko's newfound hatred for hero society. Tenko was then given the disembodied hands of his family members to manipulate him into never forgetting the negative emotions he felt at that moment when he killed them. All For One then gave him a home with the intention that he would one day take over the League of Villains and become the symbol of fear, renaming the boy from Tenko Shimura to Tomura Shigaraki. Now the name Tomura in this context essentially means to signify the sadness that comes with death. And the last name Shigaraki, this is actually quite interesting, it is the last name of All For One himself. So we finally have some personal details about All For One. Also, I forgot to mention, when Shigaraki was fending for himself on the streets, there were these two guys who were basically being complete dicks to him, and once All For One found him, he basically convinced Shigaraki to let go and just go back and kill them, which is what I call excellent parenting. Remember, he's still a young kid, he's like 5 or 6 if I remember correctly. And there you have it, that was Shigaraki's entire childhood that we know so far, explained.
Más te vale que nos des un pinche cuarto, si no ahorita te tumbo los pinches ojos, güey.
Someone tell me what he's saying. What the is he saying, dude? I don't speak Taco Bell.
Do you miss me like I miss you? Fucked around and got attached to you. Friends can break your heart too, and I'm always tired but never of you.
Child-proof caps? Oh, look, Heather's going to wine, wine, wine all night. You don't deserve to live. Why not kill yourself? Here, have a sedative. Wine, 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 like there's no sin.
And if you think that she will just leave this to fantasy, she doesn't do it for herself, she does it for her family. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a gravity. Everybody stop until she turns off all your gravity. Levitate, levitate.
Rawr.
バーサスごめんまだ目立つ活躍なし普通か真相等しいあとは参ったとか言わせても勝ちのガチンコだ怪我上等こちら我らがリカバリーガールが待機してっから命に関わるようなのはクソだぜアウト
俺は心の強さを問われる戦い強く思う将来があるならチャンスをドブに捨てるなんてバカだと思わないか
なんてことを言うんだ
俺の勝ちだ
緑谷開始早々全目立ってなかったけど彼ひょっとしてやべえやつなのか普通か真相等しいヒーローか緑谷イズクを攻
二人の簡単なデータだ個人戦になるからまとめてもらっといた真相あいつヒーロー科の実技試験で落ちてるお前は恵まれてていいよな緑谷イズク振り向いてそのまま場外まで歩いていけ
緑谷従順個性洗脳彼の問いかけに答えた者は洗脳スイッチが入り
緑谷もヒーロー化にしちゃひどいもんだが真相の洗脳さえ攻略できていればまあ何にせよ決着は早い
緑谷少年来ちゃダメもやがかかったみたいにちくしょう止まれちくしょうこんなあっけなくなんだこれ
こんな個性でも夢見ちゃうんだよ指が体の自由は効かないはずだ何したんだあれは
ワン・フォー・オール聖火のごとく引き継がれてきたもの
人この力を紡いできた人の気配
答えない妬まれたかいや鼻からあの猿のやつに聞いてたはずなんだ指動かすだけでそんな威力か羨ましいよ恵まれた人間には分からないだろう
分かるよ
あつらえ向きの個性に生まれて望む場所へ行ける奴らにはよなんか言えよお前がってやろうよ
戦争君場外緑谷君2回戦進出最終種目真っ先に2回戦に進出したのは A 組緑谷イズク
さすがだ緑谷君爆豪も背負い投げられてたよな
黙れアホ面絶対狙ってたろ狙って誘い込みやがった
This is the gayest thing I have ever done.
Not even close.
Fuck, you're right.
I should stay strong, but I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love it when I fall for that. I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh
This is gonna be a day when you're standing in the heart. You can be the greatest, you could be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You could beat the world, you could beat the war. You could talk to God, go banging on the door. You can do it.
Someone needs to tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to feel when I forget that Zuka Midoriya is fully capable of murder and he's wanted to kill people in the past. And I just look at him and I think, oh, that's just a stupid baby. I can fucking kick that baby. The baby has a knife.